It's not often that a team's sixth man comes off the bench in the NCAA championship game and becomes the hero. But that's how it went down for Villanova and Donte DiVincenzo as the redshirt sophomore guard dominated Michigan en route to a 31-point performance off the bench to close out March Madness. That outing propelled the Wildcats to their second championship in 3 years and a Most Outstanding Player award for DiVincenzo, who in one night became college basketball's most popular player. "When I first got back it was insane," DiVincenzo told Sporting News. "It was incredible the amount of students welcoming me. And not just the students, but people around this area. People recognized me and would stop and talk to me." The Villanova guard is now an instant tournament legend. With a pair of emphatic blocks and dagger 3 after dagger 3, he caught the eye of the entire basketball world, including the king himself, LeBron James, who remarked that DiVincenzo made himself a lot of money. "That was awesome. I didn't see it until we got back to school and one of my teammates showed me," DiVincenzo said in regards to the praise. "Just coming from him, I mean, you can't get any better than getting a compliment like that from someone that high." The comments from James were a perfect example of what a big-time performance with the entire nation watching can do for a player. From there it wasn't hard to imagine a situation where DiVincenzo decided to test the NBA waters and potentially make himself the money James was talking about. On April 19, DiVincenzo jumped into those waters and declared for the 2018 NBA draft, albeit without an agent, so that he can maintain his college eligibility. The NBA's rule allows college prospects to declare for the draft and go through the pre-draft process to truly test out where their stock is. DiVincenzo, among others, will be allowed to speak with NBA teams and attend the draft combine before they are given a chance to withdraw in late May. While this rule allows players the luxury of keeping their college career on the table, more importantly it is a way to see how one stacks up with the rest of the draft class. If you're going through this process, you always have to have that mindset of having 2 feet in," DiVincenzo said. "The rule gives you that comfortable feeling that you can be all in, and if you don't get the feedback you want to hear, then you come back to school, and you get better." As for what specific skills he possesses that would translate to the NBA, DiVincenzo believes his versatility and athleticism, 2 traits that showed up in the NCAA title game, make him an appealing and intriguing option at the next level. The Villanova guard wasn't sure he would even be in this position a year ago or a month ago. Even with a Big East Sixth Man of the Year under his belt and a 2017-18 campaign that saw him average over 13 points and 4 rebounds per game on 48% shooting and 40% from three-point range, he wasn't sure the NBA was a given. More NBA draft lottery date time odds following the championship game. It became a realistic possibility and one that DiVincenzo discussed at length with head coach Jay Wright. "Since the tournament ended we've been talking a lot," DiVincenzo said. "Before it wasn't really a thought, wasn't really a conversation. 1, because we were focused on the season, and 2, I just didn't think it was going to play out this way, but it did. Wright's been helping me a lot, giving me advice, making sure I keep my head level and keep working." Wright's recruiting style at Villanova is known more for developing players like DiVincenzo than recruiting one-and-done prospects. 2 of the most notable players he coached that went on to succeed in the NBA are Kyle Lowry and Randy Foye, both of whom played for the Wildcats for multiple seasons. Upperclassmen Jalen Brunson and Mikal Bridges are 2 more who will be added to the list come June. That development is also evident in DiVincenzo's progression from a scout team freshman to a Final Four mop just 2 years later. "It kept moving my confidence. DiVincenzo said, "I don't think it's made me satisfied at all. I think I had the ability to do that all year, and when needed to, I did." DiVincenzo will look to keep that confidence moving even further as he takes on the next opportunity, this time perhaps in the NBA.